Hello, hope all is well. Time for the Ironclad. Come on, give me another dead branch. It's a rare relic, I'm going for it. That is not the right rare relic. I'm going to sue you for that, whoever made this game again. Always appears on the menu screen, I never pay attention. Nah, I just wish it was more often. It's more just my desire than their problem. Let's take the blood for blood. Because even if I play it and I only use one of the energy, it's never going to go wasted. It's a very good point actually. I do have ice cream. So I kind of want to find stuff that compounds the energy usage. Let's get a true grit for the upgrade later. And I will take a... hold on, who's the boss? You. I'm going to take Rupture. I think I have a plan. It's just whether or not the... Spire will conspire against me or help me out with it. Okay, Jawworm down. That is not my plan, but I will take a Combust. Actually, Combust will be very handy. Because that will synergize. If I can play Combust and Rupture, and then Rupture will feed off Combust. Let's just do... well, let's just leave it. I'm going to be frustrated because there's no thing in there. I want this and this. Okay. Now I'm going to gain strength every turn. Basically. Precisely 2 of it. So now that's free. If only I had calipers as well. Yeah, I was just playing stuff to waste the energy, I guess. I didn't really have a need. Let's put a defend in my hand. For literally no reason. You know what? I'm never going to get rid of that defend. It's just going to sit there. I'm fine with that. Waste a turn against the looter. Never advisable. You'll see he'll just take your money and run. Kind of going to just play this one a little bit dangerously. Honestly. Let's take an armaments. I know I said I'm going to play it dangerously, but do I take this or this? No, let's fish in the shop. No shot you give me a bottled tornado after a bottled lightning. If I get bottled flame as the next relic, I am, regardless of whether or not it's worth it, going to use it, because that's just pretty on the hot bar up there. I have no greater meaning. It just would look cool to have all 3 bottles next to each other. Let's take a... none of this actually. Not feeling it. Why is my game feeling choppy? 2, 1. I'll just go through that. Who did I say my ender boss was? Okay. You. That's right, that's why I picked up Sever Soul. So I could get rid of the... my ultimate goal was to get rid of the things quicker. The burns, sorry. From Hexaghost. I'll take a Flame Barrier. I like Flame Barrier. It's probably my favourite Ironclad defense card. Just because it's so consistent. Upgrade on the armaments, and I think it'll be an upgrade on the True Grit for just in case. Let's take Inflame and remove a strike. Dex being a little defense Feeling a bit of offense heavy and defense low, which is not what I want. Upgrade everything here and go for the vulnerable until he either runs away or is destroyed, and that looks like that will be a destroyed. See you later. Reaper? Sure. I'll be taking loads of damage anyway. However, the next upgrade I said was probably the True Grit. Well, there's a good case to be made for the Flame Barrier. So, that may be happening. Lovely. The combo. That's a very easy full block there. You took 24, lovely. I'll take one here. You know, plus the one from combustion, I guess. I'm not factoring that in when I say about what I'm taking, I guess. But I will need to account for it down the line. Especially when my hit point starts getting low like this. And that's why we got True Grit. Specifically upgraded. If I do this. 18. I need to win like right now. I did. I'll take the Offering. Offering also synergizes quite nicely here. Whereas this one, I don't know what I want. The Astrolabe looks pretty good. The hell, the Ectoplasm even doesn't look so bad in this case. I don't like it, but it's not like awful. Let's take Astrolabe though. See? That was just perfect. Brutality and Bloodletting both deal damage. My Rupture's going to go through the roof, and I have a... what should we call it? A thing that heals me. Reaper. I just want Reapers all the way down now. Honestly. Heal for 13, let's take it. Gonna take even more strength up. Even more strength up. Again, I've got Ice Cream. I can sit on any extra energy from these cards. So Heavy Blade Plus here is looking magnificent. I'll take this. Let's see what the shop is courteously giving me. Oh. Let's take a shrug. I quite like the look of this Metallicize as well, actually. I will try to favour a little bit towards block, I think, just because I'm going to be taking loads of damage, as it is. See, I can just gain loads of energy, who cares? I can just hit you for that. Then, we're good. Now I can just heal for the majority of my health that I was lost. And get another Bloodletting. Wonderful. Bloodletting's everywhere. And then let's just grab the money. I have a courier now, so that'll be worth it. This. Again, I can play Bloodlettings as many times as I want. I have an Ice Cream. I think I'll take another Heavy Blade into the hand for this fight. Let's play out my defense. Again, I'm taking two hit points damage per turn when I've got combustion in play. That is, I didn't have it in play. Honestly, thought I did. Let's take out strike. I now heal for 17. So I'll take that. I should have done the bash first, shouldn't I? I'd have healed for, what? 25? Second Reaper? Totally make that count. Then, so I want another Rupture, I think. Another Rupture in this deck would just be, mwah, chef's kiss. Also another Heavy Blade would be pretty funny, but... Also, this is nice. Bird-faced Urn just giving me 2 hit points back every power I play. Very convenient. Also the fact that Brutality is an innate upgrade. It's very nice. I'll need to do this. 7-9. I live. Kinda wish I had a Thunderclap. Because then I can make everything vulnerable before I use a Reaper. Come on, let me play my... Okay, never mind. Let's play this. Then I can play this Reaper. Then I can play this Reaper. And then I'm all but at max health again. Ah, I can just Sever Soul. Watch the whole hand get discarded. That's looking good. I don't need a second Combust. Combust is purely here as a strength engine. Let's take a Shockwave. I said I wanted a Thunderclap, so Shockwave does the same purpose. Spot Weakness would just be funny. Let's get rid of another Strike. Let's take this. Let's take the Clockwork Souvenir and call it a day there. I think I'm just going to crash my way through these elites on this path, to be honest. Again, Rupture, Brutality, combo off each other very nicely. They're not attacking. Oh man, that's like half the strategy. To use Spot Weakness everywhere. Bust, again, I could upgrade it, not a problem either way. I'm just going to do this for now. Now I can just save my... Reaper, except actually what I can do is do all of this. Right, and then that gives me back all my health. You die to this. You're dead to that. Wonderful. Hemokinesis. Guess what? More strength for the strength engine. Again, ignore this damage. This is totally going to be fine. I'm really not fussed because I can just armament, spot weakness, and combust, and I'll inflame, and then I'll just wait to draw a Reaper. And then everything's gonna die. Probably including me if this guy does triple hits. No, not including me. Well, kind of. Kind of including me. But also kind of just including me. I should have done the... Oh, nope, not including me. Thanks, Combustion. Ha! I killed myself. Oops! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's just fix the situation. Looking better? I don't need any of this. My engine is roaring. Oh, forgotten altar again. Honestly, it's really been frustrating me getting that card permanently when I've not had the Blood Idol. Spot weakness. Let's exhaust the Wild Strike. I didn't want to exhaust the Hemokinesis. I just said let's exhaust the Wild Strike. Oh well, it's fine. I got a plan, I think. Sometimes I have one. Not necessarily this time though. I think the plan is to just once again stockpile my... Excuse me? Heavy Blade? Never mind. New plan. Just kill. Then let's take a ruby key. I'm just going to get it out of the way. Rupture, brutality. Awesome. Don't need to do anything else there. Then let's combust. Offering. Intimidate. Armaments all of this. Shockwave them. Italicize. Do I sever soul just to get the I mean, it gets the decay out of the way. Not a big issue, but I'll take it. So bloodletting and then inflame. For the most amount of buffs to the hemokinesis damage before I play it. Then I can just try and full block. Thanks, Metallicize. So more bloodletting. That's a pretty big heavy blade, isn't it? 171 damage there. And then I draw a Reaper, hopefully, and I just get back all my health from killing a Collector. I think is roughly the plan here. Except I didn't draw it. Let's just kill. Get a little bit of health. You know what? Berserk is actually a really good pickup here. And then, I mean, it's right there. It's right there. But you know what? So is the... tell you what, Sacred Bark actually isn't a bad call here either. But I don't have enough to really warrant it. So let's just do this. Again, this deck isn't favouring defence. This deck is favouring healing. I just so happen to have a bottled defence. Don't worry about that. So 1, 2, 3. Let's take no shops and leave the shops for Act 4. Also, I don't actually want to defend here, because the neat thing with burns is it's taking damage from a card. So I can let the watch ready, so I should go to 10 from this burn. There you go. I mean, more than, because I had a second burn in my hand and combust hit. But yeah, you basically can scale yourself up by letting burns take you. It's a very cool feature. And then just kill your opponent. I don't need any of this. Again, Rupture, Brutality, such a nice little combo in there. If you haven't if you play this game and you haven't tried that before, try it. Also, if you played this game and not tried that combo before, then you're missing out. I don't know how. As in, I don't know how you haven't seen that combo before. Okay, I've also got increased strength from being at under half health. Let's just make myself vulnerable, except I didn't because of Clockwork Artifact. Clockwork Souvenir, I always get the name wrong, don't worry. Nothing new there. I need to let these guys come back so I can heal myself, don't I? Ideally. So, this time I'll just Armaments and Flame Bloodletting. Let's exhaust this decay. I know it's a card that could boost Rupture, but it's fine. So I have more strength than... Okay. I was about to say I have more strength than they have hit points, so that would attack. But, you know, game kind of covered me there. Let's take a Battle Trance. I don't like it, but in this deck it might be okay. Let's lose 9 hit points for Madness. And then lose... I don't think this Inflame's doing anything. Let's get rid of it. Just take these. I don't need... What do I need a fire for right now? I don't. I've got all my keys, so I don't need the red key. I don't think I've got all of my... Basically, all of my imperative upgrades are there. Anything else that would upgrade is this Bloodletting and this Spot Weakness and maybe the Shockwave. I know the Berserk's there, but honestly, I don't need to upgrade it because it turns the vulnerable from 2 to 1. I think I'm fine. So we're not going to block. Decay will bring me up to 2 strength. I know it also procs Centennial Puzzle and it no longer gets used, but gets show in, but that's okay. I do not need to heal yet. I will wait accordingly. What does Madness hit? Probably Shrug, right? Let's see what this hits now. 3 Hemokinesis. I like it. One for blood. Let's true get the Shrugger off actually. Then I'll heal for 30. That's fine. It's okay for now. I have got my other one in there somewhere. Combust, Shockwave, Berserk. Again, I don't mind. Don't mind being vulnerable here. Goes from 30 to 45 damage, whatever. Damage will only be useful if you actually get to use it properly. You know, I can just stop that entirely. Like this. I mean, yeah, sure, I don't heal off my stuff, but honestly, it's okay. Don't know why I want the entrench, but I think I want the entrench. Then, do I take this elite into these shops? No, I said no shops until Act 4, didn't I? That's correct. I mean, the action isn't correct, my words were correct. In that instance, you could do whatever you wanted, but to be honest, I'm feeling like this is okay. I'm not going to play the Liquid Thorns though. I can also just... let's see what this does actually. 18. 12. Let's take 12. Under half. Let's see what I hit. Okay. It's going to hit for 18 by full block. By the same token, I actually heal myself. Then I kill him. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's take this. Rupture Brutality combo once again. Let's just mostly block and withdraw this turn. Intimidate, what does Madness hit? Feel no pain. Cool. It's actually kind of handy right now. This is a lot more damage than I want coming in. I have to drink this regen potion, I think. As long as I don't die. Yeah, I'm safe. I mean, I'm kind of safe. Let's just heal this. Take this. Take this. I would describe this as kind of safe. Okay, let's armaments, bash. What does Madness hit? Hemokinesis. Cool. So I heal back to basically full and kill. Did I say basically full? I meant actually full. So this is Diamond and Roundy. I hadn't even looked yet. I was so full steaming it ahead. Let's make Entrench 1. Just as an insurance policy, I think. Get a shop here. I didn't want this shop, but I will take that. And do I take a flex? No, I said one more rupture would just be the chef's kiss. So one more rupture is the chef's kiss. I won't always draw at turn 1, of course, but that's quite okay. Just do this for now. So the scary thing about this build is that I, of course, am forcing myself to take damage, to deal damage. Always a bit on the sketchy side. That's okay, I'll wait till I circle back round to them Reapers. That's a free bash. I need to upgrade in the last shop my second Rupture. Now I can double. And then spot weakness. I hadn't put Combust in play yet. It's interesting. I can no longer draw, but that's fine. It's more for the strength actually on that one. Even though the card draw is nice, I'm not going to say it's not. 31 strength. So now, this should be full health and a kill for 298 damage. Very nice. Let's say Evolve Plus actually. I feel like that might be handy. There's a lot of powers in here. It's a good thing I'm not versing the Awakened one, because I actually need most of these powers. Again, I can play Bloodletting anytime I want. It's actually very handy. Let's play Evolve and see what madness hits. Heavy Blade. Also nice. You know what? I wasn't going to complain it regardless of what upgrade that was. Let's play this, play this. That's Bloodletting. And I can italicize. I'll keep Madness for another card. I don't know what yet, but it will be there for something. Should have played the Rupture first. Wasn't really thinking about it. Intimidate. Clap. Hemokinesis. Did 70 something damage. Actually crazy. Okay, so this guy's dead. So why am I hesitating? Let's take Pummel. Pummel's just fun. All. Once again, let's play all of this out. Go spot weakness U. Take a lot of damage turn 1. Like nearly 30. Yeah, that's about right. You can Combust. What madness here? Free Flame Barrier for the match. That's cool. Let's true get the Prommel Strike if I'm honest. I think I'm just going to gain back some health. Then more vulnerable. More Vitalicize. Actually, this has been a really nice there we go. Let's take another Hemokinesis. I said I needed to upgrade the next Rupture. Very nice. I mean, I was disappointed about not having the Dead Branch this run, but honestly, I don't think it would have added anything into this. Again, it's only because of my love for Dead Branch, don't worry about that. Spot weakness. But I actually want to attack Old Diamond over here. Just work my way through there. Stuff. I have next to no block. So let's make it slightly more than next to no block. I could have actually played the Wild Strike because I have got a status in play now. Uh-oh. No, this is safe. Phew. I was actually kind of worried for a second there. Between you and me. Oh, perfect intangible turn. Literally couldn't have asked for a better intangible turn. So now I've just got up to 38 strength. Hopefully draw 2 Reapers. You know, a Reaper's also good. But also 3 Thunderclap. I can then play Hemokinesis. And then it doesn't matter because this is still full heal. Wonderful. What a fun deck this has been. I like the Rupture Brutality Combustion combo. It's one that doesn't always work, but if you get the opportunity to pull it off, damn, does it work. Then I will upgrade the... What's been doing really well for me? You know what? The Blood for Blood has actually been, like, very useful. So I'm just going to give it its due course. Everything will be upgraded anyway. Ooh, not enough. Not enough. Let's take a power potion. Even though an artifact potion would have been better for the heart, honestly. Oh well. That's on me. I should have played the Rupture before I played the thing there. It's not like I've been using this the entire game and that I should have known that by now or anything. Oh well. My fault. I missed out on 2 strength. Won't be the biggest game ender in the world, hopefully. There's another 2. Upgrade all of this. Now I'm just gonna get rid of my crap and exhaust all. Taking damage, not a problem. Again, it's still genuinely not a problem. Because I'm just gonna do this. Really wish I had a grounding horn. I think if there's any one relic that would have served this build really well that I'm missing, it's that. Don't I have to set this thing up to like 2? I think I have to set it up to roughly 2. So I'm going to give this another turn or 2. There's like certain numbers you should charge it to. Something like 5. It's either, I think it's like 2, 3 or 5 is fine. Everything else is a no-go. However, I probably will need to just get out, actually. I didn't want to take 40 damage, so don't worry about what I just said. It might work, it might not. All I will say is, let's get rid of this. Actually, no, let's leave everything in hand right now. True, create away the Rive. Then I can play these. I can't remember if Beat of the Heart counts for the Rupture in terms of if you've got no block. We can test it. So, I currently have no block. Nope, it doesn't count. Beat of the Heart does not count for your thing, by the way. Let's get a barricade in play. That actually sounds convenient. No, I don't need to look at Red Skull. I was just popping the Thorns potion game. Don't worry. Everything's under control. So 1 times 15 equals 15. How astute. Play Combust. I'll play this. I'm not going to play Pummel until it's worth something. And then if you take 45 damage. I'll do this. Vulnerable would be dead right now, if I recall. Not even a case of if I recall, I mean as in if I can do maths. Yeah, it would have been a dead. So it was a good thing I didn't play it. Blood for blood. Madness, so I can just get rid of my slimed apparently. Then metallicize. Let's do that. That's looking good. Gonna hit for 1. Perfect. Apparently, whatever I set it up to was an acceptable number. Entrench. Every time I see it now, it will get played. There's only 1 non-attack card in my hand. And I will gain more strength. And let's just, you know, do that. So now my only problem is making sure my... You know what? No, there is no problem. Look at that big old pummel. I think turn after I would have had the A Reaper to heal me back up. But that was a very fun deck that I haven't played with in quite some time. So that was a good one. Okay. That was quick and easy. Cheap and cheerful. Alright. Next time will be... Well, think I'm going to play literally next. So what do I fancy? What am I going to jump straight into? Let's jump straight into a defect. Alright, defect will be next time. Peace.